Hello and welcome to this short video about the Poole Business Awards. What we're going to do over the next couple of minutes is just show you some slides which gives you all the information, how to enter, all about the awards, even right down to the awards ceremony. So let's start the slides and here we go. The website has had 1,200 viewings, over 800 people, so it's not all just the same person looking and looking and looking. 800 people have viewed that website, and we were pretty much close to a full house, if not completely full, at the awards ceremony. Now, entries are now open for this year, and anybody who wants to enter, I can say now, just go to www.poolebusinessawards.co.uk and the entry forms are there. But before we do that, let's just move on a little bit and talk a little bit more about various things that really are part of these awards. The role of the awards is to promote the range and quality of local business. The role is not an excuse for a party. It's not the excuse for one of those nights where we all enjoy them, but where you wake up the next morning and you can't even remember who the winner is. The awards are at lunchtime. Very straightforward. They've been described as grassroots business awards that focus on promoting business, and that's exactly what they are. Entry is free. Anybody can enter. If they've got a business of any sort, they just go to the website. That's www.poolebusinessawards.co.uk. Also, we would also recommend have a look at the guidelines. That's definitely worth it. That will help your entry massively. We also have nominations that isn't on this slide. Nominations are where you think a business should win it. But can I make clear, it's not the number of nominations, it's what they say about the business. So they are just the same really as an entry, but they're an entry on behalf of a business. So I'd like to nominate them, and the reasons are this, this, this and this. Judging. It's independent and online with no outside influence. That's the key thing. We get a lot of awards where you're not really sure of the judging, how it really worked. I've been on awards committees and judging committees where you found one person just dominates and they argue their case and they influence it. The way we do it is judging is independent. The judges don't know who the other judges are. They get a brief, they get the entries, they give their votes on those as per the brief that they have, what to look out for and how to judge it, and then they send the forms back, they're fed into a computer, and that tells us who the winners are. We try and make sure there's a category for every business, and we'll come back to that one in a couple of minutes' time. Local businesses also have the chance to be involved as a sponsor, and we really have already got a number of sponsors on board. It's at a fair price, it's not a silly price. And the cost to attend the award ceremony is the cost to us. We work out the number that we believe will be there. We divide that into the cost of the actual putting that ceremony on, and that's what the cost of the tickets are. So it's all very, very straightforward, and we like to think incredibly fair. If we now look at the categories for this year, we've brought back a number of the ones from last year, but we've also gone a little bit further and added a few more to it. So let's just have a quick look at what we have here. We've added new categories which include Best Marketing and Social Media Campaign, that's a complete new one. Best Staff Training and Development, that's another new one. Family Business of the Year, I put a penny to a pound that we get a lot of entries into that one. Just looking at the others, we've got another new one, Sales Team of the Year. You can see we've really added some new and quite exciting categories. And at the end of it, we also then announced the Business of the Year, and also a part of the judging is they can vote their first, second and third in the list as to who they believe should be the Business of the Year. We also have sponsorship available. We already have a number of sponsors come on board with us, and we haven't until now really launched these awards. Duff & Gregory, Yellow Buses, Streetwise HR, NFU Mutual, Bournemouth University Business School. They've already come on board, and supporters include the Poole Bid, Dorset Biz News, fantastic. So we're really delighted with the way things are going at the moment. We also have a LinkedIn group. So if anybody wants to be part of these and know before anybody else what's actually happening with the awards, anybody who's subscribed to that group or joins that group, it's free to join. You just go onto LinkedIn and put Poole Business Awards and it will come up. Apply to join. Your application will be accepted and you're in and you get all the information. Moving on from there, we can give you some of the key dates. Entries are now open and they close, still a while off, at 2 o'clock, 1400 hours on Monday the 12th of September. So there's still a nice long way to go, but don't delay, get your entries in. I've already said sponsorship is available and the awards ceremony this year is at the Lighthouse Pool at lunchtime on Thursday the 28th of October. And that's really something to look forward to. That's really it. Very straightforward. Come on, let's make these a really, really great awards this year. Poole Business Awards 2022. And what we can promise is there will be more updates coming very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.